Hi everyone, I'm back with another video. This one is called Happy Smiled. I used this sketch by scrappingdayblogspot.com. This is still using the Make Your Own Kit challenge that was on the Victoria Marie Facebook group. It was like the first challenge of the first week of August, I believe. Anyway, here I'm showing that I am using some Market Street stickers. I did point out some of these I Am stickers by Simple Stories. This heart sticker by Photoplay Family Ties. I am using some papers from the Family Ties line and also Fancy Pants collection Millie and June. I have fussy cut those flowers, and those are from a Photoplay paper. And I found this chipboard embellishment. I did try and use those acrylic embellishments, which did not end up happening. And I have a few pieces of Millie and June. I did start off with this Millie and June paper. This layout was made August 9th of 2017, and it's number 50 of my 100 layout goal. So I'm halfway there. These, of course, were made at the beginning of August, and so I haven't made any at the beginning of this month of September, which is a shame. I've been wanting to record videos, but I do not have enough space in my laptop. And so I have to make space by making these videos, and so I'm a bit backlogged. This is the last video, I believe, that I have up in my laptop that I do need to erase in order to be able to download another 128 gigs, which is what I have on my SD card for my camera. This is a picture of me. It's one of those Life Touch school pictures. And this is basically what I have as far as children's pictures goes of my youth. Most of them are like school pictures. There's rarely any like pictures that I have of my childhood. I have a few birthday pictures, and just my mom moved around the last couple of years of my 20s, and somehow she just ended up leaving things by the wayside. She left pictures and stuff like that at my sister's homes, and they just ended up being dispersed, and this is what she gave off to me, and so I have like 20 pictures of that. But I'll take what I can have, and I did use photo corners for this if in case I ever wanted or needed another copy of this picture. I really doubt that anybody's going to want or need a picture of me when I was little, but you never know. Especially with school projects with kids, my boys might need a picture of when I was a kid. I have no idea. I'm just doing the what if. So anything that I put on top or near to my photo, the photo is on photo corners. They're clear. And then any of the embellishments that go near the photos, none of it is touching glue. And so I am... Like I said, I'm using a sketch, and it was for an 8x10 photo, and I am using Millie and June papers. I did find a use for this scrap piece of paper, and I'm using these Heidi Swap wafer thin dies. I end up trying to round some corners of the paper, and I cut it up so that I could just use the tab side. I tried to use some of these pictures from Market Street. I believe that's a My Mind's Eye collection. And they're just black and gold, black background with gold letters on them. So they say something like noted. And underneath my 8x10, I did use a scallop punch and the large doily punch. The large doily punch was from Little B, and the scallop punch was from EK Success. And a piece of glitter tape, which you'll be able to see in the close-ups. I'm pointing here to this wafer thin die, and it says love this, and I don't want to use that rectangle piece that it comes with. I just want the little tiny letters, and they were tiny. But I just have that white empty space and under the noted yellow mustard tab, and so I wanted to fill that space with some words. Here I was pointing at the brown space of the chipboard, which if I left it like that, I think it would clash too much, and so I'm like, that's not gonna happen. So I ended up cutting a piece of of the one of the scrap pieces of paper from the photo ties line, family ties line from Photoplay. I am putting this happy chipboard chipboard letters word that came in an American Crafts set. It's from a Maggie Holmes line or collection. I think it's one of her birthday collections. And here I'm adding the word smile. That is from a Heidi Swap sticker sheet set. And let's see here. Here I'm putting those, it says either love this or like this. And they're like the little tiny words that came out of that wafer thin die. I made another tag that was behind there because the blue was kind of clashing. It was a little too distressed and too dark. So I ended up cutting up another piece from Millie and June, scrap piece of paper, and I cut a little circle and made it into, a hole punched it and made it into a reinforcement for the tag. I'm using this lovely navy colored twine, and I have, oh yeah, I got it from the Target dollar spot, and sometimes their twine is hit and miss because I like the thick twine, not so much the very thin one, but you get it in those 3-packs where it's like 2 other different colors or solid. I'm using these little pencils, pencil words repeat. It says on the back from Jolie's Boutique. That kind of flashed too quick, but so sorry about that. And I am using that gold button, but it doesn't end up staying down at the bottom of the 8x10. It goes up to the top left. I back it with this yay pinked circle that was from, it's from, oh dear, I can't remember, but it shows up at the beginning of the paper. It was from a packet, a paper packet. I believe it's Echo Park. Don't quote me on that. So sorry, guys. And that pretty much does it for my layout. Like I said, anything that touches the photo is backed with, like, it doesn't have adhesive. There's that the hello pencil, and there's the love this tiny letters with the record above it on the tab. And I end up putting on that circle with the glitter. That's from a Maggie Holmes collection too. I don't know if that came out on the video or not. Here's that thick chipboard sticker that I ended up placing a piece of scrap paper over the top to make it look more cohesive. And there are the glitter tape and the embellished borders. And here are a few more close-ups. Those close-ups of the pictures, the whole picture is so wonky, and I'm so sorry. But if you liked this page and my use of a large photo or any of the embellishments, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions, leave them down below. And any comments, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for being a subscriber if you've been here before. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.